Already? The four of you rush into the main room. Tables and exhibits flipped over in disarray, figurines and overpriced merchandise littering the ground, and of course, plenty of demons your eyes can see. A square yellow demon jumping on an overgrown statue of David Hasselhoff, a collection of tiny blue humanoid devils with little horns and tails, fighting a man dressed as Nightcrawler. A pale ape-like being with noodles, hairy long noodles for arms, and a skeletal bear-like creature made of metal and wire for muscle. So, you've been given really badass fucking weapons. Roll me some initiative, and
I'm sorry, you've described fucking SpongeBob on the David Hasselhoff.
Yep.
yes, I did.
Is this a good grab?
No, this is Patrick.
Hey, shall you learn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi. Okay. Not bad for initiative.
Right.
Do we put it in voice chat?
Let me know and I'll put it in your name.
Nicknames.
Okay, let's see. Okay. So, let's see, it's going to be... Wait, hold up. Kasha, your numbers are too strong.
Please nerf.
No, get home.
Okay. Gotcha. So you see several demons. You see a square one on a David Hasselhoff statue. You see one attacking a man dressed as a Nightcrawler, a pale ape-like being with little arms, and a bear-like creature made of metal. Which one do you attack?
This isn't conscious.
Oh no, Charlie. Goddamn, Charlie. Sorry.
I don't care how big it is. I am casting Fireball.
Okay, you cast Fireball. Which one?
The
The one?
metal.
The metal one? Okay.
Metal Jacob.
Alright, let me know that damage.
I use fire. Plus weird.
What?
I roll plus weird.
Yeah, you roll plus weird as well.
14.
14? Okay, that's a lot of damage.
I don't care how big it is. I cast
You cast Fireball. Alright, and what's the damage on that?
Well, I rolled perfect. And it's 2.
Okay. So with a 14, yeah, I'll say you fucked this guy up pretty good. How do you kill this bear demon?
Yeah, she just kind of like looks around, sees a bunch of nerds, and then just goes, I don't care how big the room is, I cast Fireball!
You say this, the nerd's looking up at you and like, huh? And you whip your hand around and sparks flow from your fingers as the flame explodes the bear creature. As it falls to the ground, its metal searing apart as it clunk to the ground. And all of the nerds look to the demon, look to you.
Hey, are you single?
No.
Uh-huh.
You are single nerds.
Aw, thanks anyway. Nice costume, by the way.
They say as they pass Dracula. And
Not a costume. It's my culture.
my culture is not a costume. Dracula 2021. Dracula, it is your turn.
Okay. What's left?
Okay. You see a David Hasselhoff with a square orange demon. You see a bunch of little demons attacking Nightcrawler. a guy dressed as Nightcrawler, and you see a ape with noodle arms.
The ape. Was the ape with noodle arms supposed to be like Demigorgon?
Sure, why not?
Use
I
my
want to fight.
to understand his noodle arms.
I kind of want to fight the David Hasselhoff guy.
Okay, roll an attack and let's see what the numbers do.
That is plus 9 total.
Okay. And this is the weapon that's been blessed, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because the weapons that have been blessed pretty much kill demons instantaneously unless they're very high level. So, you see a square little demon jumping around. How do you kill it?
Could I toss my spear at him?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Anything
Do I
in
am
particular?
Punch to the
Yeah.
wall.
Do I impale through Hasselhoff to get to the demon?
Sure, if you want to impale Hasselhoff.
Sure.
Alright. You pick up your spear, aim it, and with the strength of gods, it flies right through the David Hasselhoff's shoulder and nails into the square demon. And you hear,
We don't hear. Ah!
Hey, what
you
do we
hear,
hear?
hear as you see this strange square demon bleed as its corpse is nailed to the wall, as well as the David Hasselhoff statue.
David Hasselhoff.
David Hasselhoff, yes.
It's a blah.
David.
Alright, so
If I took off the upper portion of his body, he would have been David Hasselhoff.
Please tell me you know the reference to the David Hasselhoff statue.
Yes.
Yes, it's the SpongeBob movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just wanna
That
make sure.
movie's a cinematic masterpiece. It's fake. Of course it was fake.
Alright, Tommy.
Oh
Oh
my
your turn.
god.
What is that?
That's the David Hasselhoff statue.
That's not freaky.
No, it's an actual thing. Hold up.
Yeah.
David Hasselhoff owns it.
Yeah, that's the David Hasselhoff statue next to the actual David Hasselhoff.
That's the statue you just destroyed. No.
Rest in peace.
Rip.
Ripped.
Alright, Tommy, there are 2 demons left.
See, there's the spaghetti ape, and
Mhm.
there is the guy that's actually harassing people.
Mm-hmm.
The little demons that are harassing the fucking
The Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler. I should specify, Nightcrawler does look like a demon.
He does.
Yes.
But
Yes, he
this
does.
guy's clearly a guy in a costume.
Yes. You can see the paint on his face is wiping off.
Alright. I'm gonna go rescue a fucking fake demon.
Okay. Rescue Nightcrawler, sure.
Yes.
How do you do this?
And rescue Off-Brand Charles.
Yes, I'm rescuing Off-Brand Charles. So you said they've surrounded him?
They're like
Alright.
little baby demons.
Tiny demons.
Yes.
Alright. And are they like cornering him or what's going on here?
They're surrounding them and kind of biting at his ankles and hands. They have they're like cherubs, but demons.
Yeah, like the tiny imp that grabbed Tommy's face.
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm gonna run over. And can I pick up the nerd?
You can try, sure. What do you plan on doing?
I was gonna just hoist him up onto Tommy's shoulder and then shoot the little demons.
Okay.
Am I able to do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that it's easy enough to pick up a little nerd, especially when are you turning into your Hulk form?
Yes. Yes. I
Okay,
do
yeah.
that.
I'll let you do it because you have an amount of strength. Roll your attack then.
Fuck me. That's plus 9. 9 total.
A 9?
Yep.
Okay, sure. And you're using your blessed weapon for this.
Yep, I'm using the blessed Tommy gun. So I pick
Okay.
up the guy, hoist him onto the shoulder so he's sitting, and then just spin around shooting.
Sure. Okay.
At the floor.
You do that, and you see this man screeching as these tiny little Bamf-like cherubs are eating at him. And you just wham, hit him like a linebacker and throw him on your shoulders, all while taking out your Tommy gun and you see the tiny little demons jump up and give tiny little squeaks as they fall to the ground. And all at once you would just see about 10 little demons on the ground, with the bigger Nightcrawler just kind of looking up and saying, I didn't expect to see Bamfs here. Quite realistic, huh?
Eh.
I get it.
Sorry, I didn't see that episode.
If you're wondering, yes, there's so many references here. This is the one.
I don't think they were friendly.
No! Ah, that hurts! Okay.
Did they get your ankles?
Yeah, they got me pretty good.
Alright.
And the final ape noodle demon, you see Slicer's eyes just light up as he giggles like a maniac
We gave
and
him the
rushes
big
forward.
boy. We left him the big boy. You might want to close your eyes.
Wait, what? And you see Slicer run up to this demon with his blue glowing chainsaw, and he takes one of the arms off, sees the ape look up, and its face just explode. Actually, it doesn't explode, it opens up, but that shouldn't be a jaw. It's a Demigorgon, yeah. And as it screams, you just see its other arm being taken off. And then, Schleuscher, and there goes his head. And it falls to the ground. And all of the demons in the current room you are in are gone. And the nerds,
Yuck.
seeing this, run. Oh, finally got to use it, eh?
Good use. Good use. I put down the cosplayer outside the circle of blood.
Thanks. And
Don't
he
get
runs
any
off.
black blood on you.
Sorry,
You
what?
won't like it. Don't get
He
any
slips
black
on the blood.
on you. Fuck. Don't get it in your wounds. It's not gonna be fun.
No, it's everywhere.
He just kind of goes over and picks him up, like by his armpits, and like a guy carrying a struggling cat, just kind of takes him to the entrance and sets him down.
Thanks.
Yes,
And then he runs off.
Don't die.
Alright, so now you look across the atrium of this entire building and see... You hear random screams across the area, and looking around you see... You've come to the assumption there are other people. There are other people in this building. And looking up you see 4 main rooms, and the stairway that would lead up is actually... you cannot get to that as there's rubble covering it. So the 4 rooms that you see, which you assume there are people in, are fan art exhibits, as a label over one of the doors, arcade, cosplay competition, and the Dead Maw panel.
Dead mouse?
Yeah, that one.
It's like Dead Mouse 5.
Right,
Mouse.
so, who goes where?
I'll do the cosplay since apparently people think I'm already in one.
Wait. I guess I'll go to the
Alright. I mean, I can come with one of you.
Yeah.
Don't want to do it alone.
Okay, which ones are left?
Okay.
Dead mouse.
The arcade and Dead Maw.
Hey,
Though you can
Slicer.
go together if you want, There's
Wait,
nothing
hey.
stopping you from doing that.
Hey, Slicer.
Yeah, yeah.
Wanna go to the game?
Yeah.
Oh, not.
If you watch
Sorry.
Charlie proceed to get on Slicer's shoulders like a horse.
Okay, time. Yeah. And they run off in a direction toward the arcade, where they're supposed to be.
This
You two-
Demigorgon.
Oh, that's the Demigorgon. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was an actual thing. Like, I
Yep.
knew it was an actual thing. I just didn't know it looked like that.
He's like the most powerful Prince of Hell or something in D&D.
Huh. Which edition?
All of them. I think he's been in all editions.
Neat.
Yeah.
Okay. So Slicer and Charlie are going one direction. You don't have to go to a room alone if you don't want to. So you can go with Tommy, or you can whatever the hell you want to do. So you don't have to change your answer in accordance to that, but if you'd like, you may.
I'm fine with whatever.
Okay, cool. All right, so we'll go to who spoke first. I think it was.
It was
Me,
Corey.
I think.
Okay, sure. 1 second here. Yes, I have custom music for all of these. Why? Because I really like this soundtrack.
You're a fucking nerd.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Alright, Dracula. You rush into what has been titled the cosplay room. And you are stunned by a crowd of people and a whole lot of demons all screaming and running around and... Wait... No, there's not that many demons. That's not a demon. That demon's screaming and chewing on another demon. Wait, and... You see a stage that is empty except for one small frog-like demon chasing a horned one. You frown in confusion as you see this demon who resembles a frog made of wood chomp on the horned demon's face, only to see it collapse and pulled off, revealing the horned demon was a human wearing a mask. Your heart begins to sink as you see a trend of demons and humans, humans dressed as demons. And then you see the label over the stage being Monster Costume Contest. So you're not really sure who is who and who you should be attacking. What do you do?
Dracula would be thinking, what amount of casualties is acceptable? Let's see. Alright, so I can use the big entrance ability, right?
Yes, you can.
Can I choose to fail?
Yes, you can.
What happens if you
Wait.
fail?
You're marked as the biggest threat by all enemies who are present.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna... do you want to read your ability?
Sure.
Just to say what it does?
When you make a showy entrance into a dangerous situation, roll plus cool. On 10 plus, everyone stops to watch and listen until you finish your opening speech. On a 7 to 9, you pick one person or monster to stop. Watch and listen until you finish talking. On a miss, you marked as the biggest threat by all enemies who are present.
You can choose to fail, and I will let you do this, but I need you to roleplay what the hell you are doing to get the attention of all of these demons.
Let's see. There's a frog demon on stage, right?
Yes, there is, and currently mauling on a costumed person.
Alright. Can I transform into bats and swoop over there
Sure. Yep.
and grab the demon by like whatever the scruff of its neck and just start drinking its blood in front of it, or in front of everything else?
Okay. So your showy entrance is turning into bats, hopping onto the stage, taking this bat frog thing, and that's it.
Or I could hoist it up and impale it.
Okay.
I'll
Do you-
impale it and I'll lick the blood that's draining down the lance.
All right, sure. I mean, that's a big entrance, isn't it? All right.
Yep.
But to be fair, he's all right. Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Okay.
So, you look around, seeing, oh shit, there's a lot of demons. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I can't kill people again. I can't get my card revoked. God damn it. And then you think, I know what I'm gonna do. And you into a swarm of bats and fly up to the stage, having most of the demons and humans stopping to look up. You stop on the stage, slam into it back in your human form, and do you say anything cool? You just attack the demon and take it.
You just attack the demon and take it.
Okay.
Maybe
use-
let out like a screech or something.
Sure. Alright.
Vampires can do that, right?
Sure, yeah. Humans can screech. Everyone can screech. I can't take away screech privileges.
Yeah, but vampires have like a specific screech they do.
Like,
Or hiss, I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen a vampire movie.
sure. Alright. You sit down, and all the demons just stop and look at you, and as you stab, this thing makes a wail as it is impaled on your spear. And you look at all the demons, lick the blood, and they stop and stare. They stop and stare before looking at the humans, looking at you, and they all jump on top of you,
Cool.
leaving the humans to mostly be confused, but some of them run. So I'm gonna actually roll for the demons. I wouldn't usually have them roll for that, since you have a weapon that kills them immediately, but there's about a dozen demons in this room.
Okay, that's fair.
Alright. You feel the demons chomp down on you. As I don't know what Dracula was expecting to happen, but
He was hoping all the demons would just leave the humans and come after him, so this is working.
okay, this is working. Alright. They all dogpile on top of you and chomp and claw, and collectively they're going to do 3 harm.
Okay.
Yeah. Which have an ability, which it only should be 2 harm because you're immortal.
Okay. Sweet.
So 2 harm. Alright, you now have a dozen demons on you, and because there's a dozen of them, I'm gonna need you to make a roll to attack them to see how efficiently you do that.
Pretty dang efficiently. That's 13.
Okay, if you would have got a regular roll, I probably would have had them do damage again, but... Alright, how do you take out about 13 some demons?
Let's see, I mean, he does have supernatural speed and strength, so... Can he just, like, shapeshift into bats, keep appearing behind them, stabbing, clawing
Sure.
repeatedly? Okay, I do that.
Alright. All these demons pile onto your human form and dig in their claws, dig in their fangs, and try to tear you apart. But as most of them are small and are humanoid and are hurting each other without much success. So color them surprised when their human target, or appearingly human, disappears, and you teleport behind them as a dozen or so different bats and claw them to pieces, leaving anyone who is onlooking to describe the situation as bat shit. As when you as when you poof back to your human form, all of the demons stop, then to the floor. And there's one cosplayer on the ground who looks and says,
Oh shit, man, that's a dope costume.
Dracula would scream at him.
And he gets up and he just runs.
Yeah, he'll scream at everyone in the room, hoping to get them to run.
They do. I'm not gonna roll anything on that.
Sweet.
If a screaming demon doesn't do it, I don't know what will. Okay, you've successfully cleared this room. Now,
Cool.
alright, who is next?
That would be me.
Thing. Huh, yeah.
Okay, Tommy, you said the fan art room?
Yep.
Okay.
Fantasy room.
Alright, you turn a corner and you stop as you see a giant minotaur towering over you about a few feet away. But before you punch it, you see the weapons and see that it is half burned and it's not moving. And that's when you realize it's a statue. And looking around the room, you see it's covered with dozens of statues, 10 feet tall on average, and the largest about double that. You see a 20-foot tall of Garfield in a chef's hat being the tallest, who is currently, ironically, being eaten by a cat-like demon. But that's not exactly what you're paying attention to. What you're paying attention to is the scream of something that is undoubtedly human. And you look up to see a stone pterodactyl flying 40-some feet in the air and pecking at two teenagers in its claws. What do you do?
Huh. Alright. I am going to use one of my moves. Come get some.
Mm-hmm.
On the pterodactyl. Is that the only one I see right now? Besides the
yeah.
cat demon munching the Garfield?
Yeah, there's a few demons in here, but most of them are attacking the statues for some reason.
They're really
You're not
good
really sure why.
statues. They're really fucking good lifelike statues.
Yes, they're very
The only
lifelike
reason
statues.
They're not. The only reason that we know that they're statues is that they're not screaming.
Yep, that's how you know. And they're like 10 feet tall each.
That's it.
So,
So I'm going to run up to where the pterodactyl can see me very clearly.
mm-hmm. There's a stairway. Or do you climb one of the statues?
I could climb a statue. Let's see, actually, are there tables?
Sure. Yeah, there's a few tables.
Can I jump on a table?
Alright. You do that.
And I'm going to point directly at the fucking demon and shout, "Pick on someone who tastes good." That fucked up that guy. There we go. Alright. That's an 11.
It's an 11?
Plus top. So that is 13.
Okay, that's a 13. Alright. You see this stone pterodactyl stop and look at you, and you hear it screech. Not a Dracula screech, but pretty close.
It's gonna.
And it, yep, and it dives for you, holding the teenagers screaming in tow. And it's gonna attack you, and let me see how it does that. Okay. This thing swoops down, and it takes its beak and it pecks at your body, and you're gonna take a total of, let's see, you're gonna take a total of 2 damage. And you see the 2 teenagers are almost wind up slamming into the ground.
Alright. Well, as he's coming down, because I rolled a 10 plus,
Mm-hmm.
I can attack it as it attacks me.
Okay.
And can I shoot a line right across like the very tops of its legs? See if I can get him to drop the 2 teenagers?
You want to shoot his leg so he drops the teenagers.
Yup. If he's heading towards me, then inertia.
Okay, yeah. He's already pecked you at this point, so the teenagers are, like, if they are let go, they'll only fall about 10 feet or so that's fine. Yeah, you can try that. Roll for it.
Alright. 12 total.
It's 12? Okay.
Yep.
So, you see this thing dive down as you take your Tommy gun, and it slashes you across the eyes, but that doesn't fix the fact that you pop right on its legs, and you see it screech and rear back as the two teenagers are left to the ground. They begin to skitter away as... I'll say because you were targeting, this didn't immediately kill them, so it's going to attack you again, but the teenagers are safe.
Bonus. Alright.
Alright, so it rears back its claws this time, and slams into the table, actually, not at you. And its claws now stuck into the ground as it screeches and tries to get up. What do you do?
Can I jump on its back?
Yes, you can.
And... Wait, hang on. Never mind, I was a target, never mind. I am going to... so as I jump onto the back, I'm gonna shoot straight down. Also, the assault rifle does 3 harm.
What?
The assault rifle does 3 harm.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the ability to finish him.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever you inflict an injury of 3 harm or more, you may immediately follow up with another attack.
Okay. How do you finish this fucking pterodactyl?
So as I jump on its back, I'm gonna point the gun at the back of its head. And blow its brains out.
Okay, sure. This thing attempts to hit you, but it winds up getting its claw right in the ground, perfect for you to leap onto its back. You take the opportunity, seeing the bystanders escape, and just as you jump onto it and hold onto its back, you see its claw break free, and it flaps its wings to be 10 feet in the air, but you don't give it a chance to get any higher. As you take the back of its head, slam it to the side, jam your gun into the base of its skull, and blam! You see stone and pebbles fly in directions, and your face is covered in black viscera as you fall to the ground. You feel the pebbles of stone sprinkle onto the ground. And, yeah, big guy's dead. There are currently no more bystanders in this room, and you have saved 2 teenagers from falling to their death.
Yes! So...
Oh, okay.
Alright. Should I finish this one up then?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 2 others?
Dinner for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just let me know what happens. You finish that scene.
Okay.
Yep. So there's a couple other demons around?
Yeah. They're all paying attention to their statues.
Alright. So I'm going to make a lap around and take out any demons I find on the way.
Yep.
Starting
do that.
by heading towards that Garfield statue.
Okay.
Is it titled I Hate Mondays?
No, it's a chef one, so he has a pizza in his hand.
Ah.
So, pop, 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 pop. You kill the demons that are on each of the statues. And you see the 40-foot tall Garfield statue, which, from the base of it, is, kind of hard to shoot.
Does it look climbable?
Or, does your dice say it's climbable?
Let's see what my Christmas dice say. Do I need to add tough to that, or?
Sure, add your tough to that.
Alright, that's 18 total.
Okay. It takes you a bit. You try to climb it the first time, but wind up sliding down since it's made of plastic. But the second time, you actually take some knives that you have. I assume you have knives.
Yes, he has at least one switchblade.
Yeah. And you dig it into the statue and use that to just kind of climb up. And after a little bit longer than you'd be willing to admit, you reach to the top of the Garfield statue, which you see the cat that is about halfway through eating his hat. It
So
gives
he's
a,
inside the hat?
Yeah, he's inside the hat, eating it.
He's a cat in the hat.
Yes. And you hear a little as it looks up at you.
Sorry, kitty. Blam.
Its ears flick back.
He points the gun and blam.
And dead. You've killed all the demons in this room.
Yeah.
Okay.
After that time, I would jump down and leave the room, head into the next wherever. But that's for the next scene.
Yep. Okay. We would go to Koch in this, but for right now we'll take a break
Yep.
into consume food.
Yes, I get to go figure out how to use the microwave that my mom broke.
Okay.
Bye bye.